Yokoso minna. And welcome to the newest um, project that I am beginning here today. This is, if it ever comes up on the screen, there we are, Zero Time Dilemma. The third and final of the Zero Escape trilogy. We're finally ready to do this, and I've been told to get ready because this is a lot darker in tone than the other ones. And apparently there's more spoken language because now we have an option for that. But yeah, I guess we're just ready to start. I was thinking about trying to do a little recap of all the events leading up to now. But I realized I've kind of forgotten most of the important stuff. A spoiler here. Well, spoilers abound for the first two games, let's be honest here. 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. But especially VLR. One of these people... So, this game should be taking place inside of that facility that I think was in Nevada, if I remember correctly, where the Route 9 virus first started. And, apparently somebody died here, or apparently everybody died here, and Sigma went back in time to prevent it as somebody else in this area. The problem is that we don't know who he is. He could be us, or he could be someone else. So we need to keep an eye on someone who seems to know too much about what's going on in the timeline. And then we should definitely help him out, unless we ourselves are the killer, and that would just be weird. Let's begin. So welcome to Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. Coincide. Alright, we're off to a good start. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Nevada desert.
Hey, open up!
Oh, we do have voice acting. December 31st, 2028.
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's made a mistake.
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
That face, though.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So creepy.
Her
I don't want
voice
it near me.
is really familiar.
Where the hell did this thing come from?
Went to Nier Automata, which I've been playing a lot of on my off time. My own time. There are three people in that room.
Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
One of them might have a third as well with that guy.
The bar is only open from the other side.
He has 18 here and 18 here.
To let us out.
The ones in Roman
Mastermind's right
numerals.
there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
Wow, blame the kid. It makes sense that those would be the...
It wasn't me.
It talks.
I already... Okay.
There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
It's really hard to hear this guy over the music.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
Aren't you?
That's
Why are
Philo!
you doing this?
Or at least her voice. But that can't be a coincidence, not in this game.
You, me, and the human race empathize.
Fuck that!
Let's get started. Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue.
Oh, hey, this music.
Which
Good.
side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
No, Freedom. I promise that I will release all of it.
And if
what
we-
we're wrong?
You won't lose. You'll have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. And the odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You just going to do what he says?
Kane.
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
Is
What
that
are you
me?
talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him.
Is this me?
Choose, Carlos.
Am I Carlos?
You are that solitary.
Carlos.
The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Time to decide! What will the coin be? Well, judging from purely that cinematic and nothing else, it seemed to bounce on blue with... Or it seemed to bounce with blue being up last. So my guess... Oh boy. Okay. Is that it landed with red facing up. Your choice is made. Okay.
It's red.
Hey. Me smart.
Didn't I say it'd be red?
Yeah, whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
Then
Doesn't
we'd be
matter.
screwed. But
Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. Ah, but before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep.
Sleep.
When next we meet, you will forget everything that just happened.
I won't.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Was it real?
In comes the sleeping gas. Oh well. I guess it's invisible. It makes sense.
I know. You're...
Sigma? No, that would be far too confusing. And we fade into white noise. Okay. Well, we got it right. Go us. Payoff. Alright. I need to adjust the music and the voice volumes, I think, because it's not loud enough when they talk, but it sure is loud enough when the music is playing.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
Because we're free.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. Just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I. Somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something?
Sure.
Who is this kid?
An android wearing the head of a machine. No, but seriously, he looks like he came straight out of Nier. Did we win? Is that the end? Well, that's all for Zero Time Dilemma. I hope everyone enjoyed it. It was only like 10 minutes long. Wow. That was amazing. That was freaking incredible. Top notch. 100%. Give a round of applause. Okay. I see this is the kind of game we're in for then. Still, okay. So something I've already observed, though. The cutscenes are, a little weird. Right? Like, it's kind of funny because with the cast, it doesn't tell us who played who. Because we only learned, like, 2 people's names. One person was Akane, which is interesting because if I remember correctly, that's June's real name. And then there's us, and we're Carlos, and we won, and then he released us, and then that was it. World saved. Everybody go home. Good job. I bet that was a bit of a thing when people started this game, and they're like, it's red, obviously. And then they choose red, and it's like, okay, game's over. Go home. Man. I wonder if I should get my Steam refund in that case. Okay, but no, seriously. Can I speed this up? Would it be bad if I did? I don't know. So we're just letting the credits play out, I guess. Sung Rui Rui. These are some names, let me tell you. I think some of them are Chinese, considering I can't pronounce them. Opening movie. We didn't even see the opening movie. Unless the opening movie was us doing that coin flip challenge. Just telling a friend of mine I beat the game. They've played it before, so I assume they'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. Man, for a joke credit sequence, this sure is going on a while. We're gonna skip all the rest of them unless, like, at least the cast listing should be it should show like people's names and stuff. And now we're going through the PR department for some reason? Okay. I'm just gonna hit A. Start E. Am I still clicked on the screen? No, I wasn't. Okay. And I even got an achievement. Beginning of the end. Perfect. CQD end 1. Sun. Alright. Save. Yeah, go us. Woo. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select the team to continue the story. CQD. Okay. So we can choose C, which is Carlos. Q, which is Q. And D, I just remembered her name was like Diana, Donut. I can't remember. And then we can look at the story flow. Okay. Apparently it changed it. Interesting. So the flowchart's gonna change to screw with me. Got it. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is like the fragmented flowchart, and then we've got the global flowchart. And if we go to, I'm a dumb. And if we go to this one, then it shows us what happens when you lose the coin toss, and then it turns into other stuff. But if we win and go to payoff, then we end up here. Okay, this is already getting confusing. Eeny, meeny, miny, Carlos. Okay. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. When you find you are unsure of how to control something in the game, click the question mark in the top right to open the control guide. You can also press back on the controller or F1 on the keyboard. Got it. So we can look at each of them, and all of their memory fragments, while in different places, is the coin flip. So we go back to that. And we end up jumping back here anyway, so you know. Alright.
Time to choose, Carl.
Yes. Oh, what? Yes.
You are the solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your
How do I press that with my controller? Is it the back button? Okay. Time to decide! Oh, red again. No, let's choose blue. Okay. Your choice is made!
It's blue.
Lose. A loser is you! Yay! And now everyone's angry.
I told you, Red.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos.
Oh no, I got the coin flip wrong. Silly
Hey, wait a
me.
second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Seriously.
Right. The person who started it is.
Freaky plague doctor guy.
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6.
At
It's
least.
possible there may be more.
It's possible all of you will be dead.
Hurry and get this over with then.
Before we begin,
I forgot to adjust the... Hold on. Let me, I just remembered that. Okay. Turn down the music volume. Turn the heck up the voice volume. And yeah, that should do.
next you're ready.
Okay. Thank God. I can actually hear him now. Barely. Through his muffled mask thing.
But why?
There's no point in telling you
His voice actually sounds a bit familiar himself. But the modulation is making it a little difficult to tell, and it's been a while, so I can't remember if it was somebody. I'm pretty sure this is a voice we've heard before, though. And then we died, because our arm got stuck, and he couldn't get it out. Alright, Spike Toonsoft presents Ball, Plague Doctor guy, crossbow, gun, 1240. There are always hints and stuff. Oh my goodness, she has a chainsaw. Puppy? Do not press this button. Well, obviously we have to press that button at some point. Yep. Yasu Izuka. Well, that's a lot of blood. 0 time dilemma. For realsies this time. Okay.
Carlos! Carlos!
That's me.
Akane.
She doesn't look like Akane.
What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here.
No, it's not me.
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric.
Eric.
No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
Wonder
Mira.
what this is.
Give it up, Diana.
Diana.
It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
What?
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them.
Okay.
I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large
That
park.
is Sigma.
Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally
Isn't
she'd
it?
run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left.
And then she
Along the
died.
way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day.
And then he
Surprised to
stabbed
see
her.
I asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all
Have I
this
been
nonsense?
told that story before?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment, only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma.
Oh.
Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team.
D-Team!
You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective
So the first team is
There is a time limit, however.
999 and the second team is VLR.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12, 10.
And if you press them in an interesting sequence, it'll explode.
Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator.
Okay.
Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
The people who've done this before, like,
Blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again.
always.
Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes.
Ooh.
The group of 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
So we have to make it so that each of us puts in 1 vote for each team.
Let us begin.
Do we have a way to
This is
communicate
the
with each
decision
other?
game, a game of fate.
Oh, good. It's like the frickin' Ambidex game. I guess we'll stick with C. Cool. Okay. Yep, right there. Perfect. Gonna stick with C as long as I can go, and then we'll switch to D because I like the VLR crew. Prep room. The decontamination room. Control, which definitely has a puzzle in it. I just saw it. The power room. That looks familiar. The infirmary. What is that? A pantry. Didn't I just put this up?
So this is the last
And the rec room.
Yes. We've checked everywhere we could.
Why do the rec rooms always have suits of armor in them? Map of Ward C, stored in file.
It's just as Zero said, huh?
There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Junpei,
Don't tell me you want to
you
vote.
changed very
How can we
drastically.
not? If we refuse, C team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
If only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
How do we make sure they know to do it?
I wonder.
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
What?
Let the game end where I treat 2. What's this supposed to mean?
I have no idea.
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way,
Well, I treat too, because
Hey,
everyone
anyone
here
know what this thing could be?
the Route 9 virus.
box,
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Automate Bako,
You've heard of it, Carlos?
What?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
And something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Huh.
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei,
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man, you're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did
That used to be me.
Anyway, do you guys have any ideas?
A couple. Oh, okay. Who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
but I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please, believe me.
Her lips didn't move.
She's right.
Yeah, I don't think Mr. I Can't See Faces has anything to do with this.
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
And she means
So
all.
what Sigma said back then up in decom was,
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
That has
Yes.
to be actual Sigma.
What Sigma said is the truth.
But it's weird.
Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown.
Oh, okay.
Neither the
So
nerves
this is
nor the
before it was
brain
called
have
Route 9.
abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard of people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
So what's up with you two?
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
Tenmyoji.
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in decom. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing a
So,
piece of the
Whose
game.
idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The decom experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at decom?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable.
He's just like,
Why did you
What?
subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before. I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me surprised.
that is a lot of money.
Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
13:07. We
you
have
hear something?
23 minutes.
Over there.
Gab!
Where did you come from?
Gab?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So we
True.
came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
That's a terrible joke, except that happened more to Sigma.
No answer, huh?
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from decom too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero'd do us any favors?
Not without a purpose.
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
Do we have paper around here somewhere? Papier? Oh, a doily.
Coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
I'm gonna
Josh
forget
figures he can get to Q team.
which one I'm supposed to
You
vote
really
for.
think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Just our lives. C team is voting for D team. Okay. Got it. So I should vote for Q team first.
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
Who puts cheese on their hot dogs?
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Well, I guess we just have to
vote,
kind of
Carlos.
hope.
Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know.
hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
Yeah? So what?
So vote for Q team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
Hmm.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q team.
no, you can't!
Time to decide! Q team. Your decision! Your choice is made! It's very, dramatic.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
I panicked. I'm sorry.
90 minutes have passed. Your time has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
Oh,
The
thanks.
memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to reflect the decision.
Cool.
All members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Hmm. Well, we even get to see the, don't think there'll be much advancing of the story with those guys, so let's just, what? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the execution vote. Just backstep it a little bit.
5 minutes. It's left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote.
Is there an options thing that tells me what the friggin' buttons are? Yeah,
Carlos.
fine. I'll just click
I-
it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Time to decide! D team. Your choice is made!
Your vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. Two possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, a team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The
So
very
this
last
happens no
vote
matter
will be
what.
the 3 of them. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Blit. Okay. Completed. Execution C. All sections clear. Go us. I guess we need to choose a different team now. So let's check out the D team. Cause it's got a couple of my favorite characters in it. Or at least from my favorite of the trilogy so far. Even though I've only played 2 games. Meanwhile, in
When a
D Ward,
curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
as
Wonder what that means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
maybe it's supposed
It's
to have a
an
meaning when you
anagram.
put the 3.
You
together.
reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
Reasons.
I've seen something like this before. In another place.
How did I call her Philo? Philo is like a whole different game.
Anyway,
It's just
where's
Phi.
Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
What's the password though?
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
Told you so.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
The lounge, the decontamination
And we
room
can go
event.
wherever
Oh,
we
okay.
want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
So we have the prep room, the decon room, this healing room. The transporter room, which looks like something straight out of Final Fantasy VII. Manufacturing. The trash disposal room. The
Alright,
locker room.
We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
Oh, that's her little, like, brooch thingy.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords.
weirdly
to get this door to
specific.
open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
No.
Figured.
Okay. Freaking Vi.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
Who's Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero.
Last time we've met
Very
someone
least,
called
they know
Zero.
about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
It was a bunny.
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or
It's one of
Zero is
us.
among us? Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom
Oh,
experiment staff?
please.
sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30. Which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
The way Sigma
This
talks.
may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at Decom. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Akane, Fi, and I infiltrated Decom to stop all that from happening.
Vi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Yeah.
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? You know the future. Then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the Decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Okay.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca.
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
That cheddar cheese. The frick was that? His dog.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up
That
5.
is an unnatural
You
looking
want
dog.
me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
In 45 years, growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Oh shit.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right?
I love Phi,
I'm just
always
saying.
seeing the negatives of a
possibility.
situation.
The
Never
deadline to
change.
vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The
Just
fact
pick
that
whoever.
Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C team.
Well, that wouldn't be good. Time to decide! Well, I like C Team, so we're just gonna kill off Q Team. Eh. Eh. Eh.
Your vote has been accepted.
well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
At least in all those scenarios,
All we
this
could
team
do
doesn't
was
die.
trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the brain. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to request the decision. as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
May as well just, you know, do this.
No, I doubt it.
Why would they do that?
You gotta hold it. Okay. And just to see what happens when I do this, let's do that. All it'll mainly change right now is the dialogue between the three of them, though.
Your vote has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C-Team?
I clicked the wrong button!
What? I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
What are you talking about?
It's as if another hand is guiding her.
Please believe me.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
Interesting music.
As the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
And execution D, all sections clear. So now we go to the dysfunctional Q team. And so, as always, we have the prep in the decon room, as well as the quantum computer dome. What? The pod room. The bio lab. I think Q's got the most interesting rooms.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira,
Thank you.
The map of word Q has been stored in the file.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
Lounge. Oh, their boxes.
what is this?
Let's inhibit the virus.
Inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
Look at my boobs. Aren't they big?
About the vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think
No.
that would make a whole lot more sense?
What?
The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it. You're right.
Somebody is
And
living
him being
in
here
a
makes
world
sense
of
now.
denial.
I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No,
Come on. Take off that helmet.
Wish I could.
can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I know who this is.
I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
can't remember his name,
up and
but I
was
know who
here.
this is. It's that
Are you
kid
saying you have
that Tenyoji had.
Maybe.
Oh, that's right. Tenyoji was in VLR, not 999. So Tenyoji is Junpei. Oh, that's right! Because he had the picture of Akane.
Could
Okay,
I ask you something?
I'm
What?
glad I remembered the important details. Okay.
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on. Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
No.
Told you, I don't.
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Probably keep that
Zero
possibility in
said,
mind.
it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that heart ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is
Yeah.
they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
Damn, it's a lot of people.
March 15, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed. It
Jesus!
happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento.
Where's
The victim's name
Roseville?
was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Yes.
Why do you know all this?
No
I
idea.
don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM.
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So, it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it.
Well, maybe not entirely.
We'd be living together for months on end, and I could get in your pants. Your very, very short pants.
Mira? Eric, what's going on between you two?
Going on? Well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
We're not?
Well, we're not
You
Wait,
just
what?
dug yourself a hole. She's just gonna like... Meanwhile, the
You know,
Force
I've been
Quit
trying to
box,
figure
or
something
the
out for a while.
FQB.
What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you
Wait a
think there's
minute.
assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb?
He's able to lift that
I don't think it is.
with incredible
Something's
ease.
on the back. I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force Quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe
The game.
your life.
Oh.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
If only I
Something
could get
inside
it
the
off.
case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it.
Hold on,
Hello,
it's too close.
Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each.
The whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects toward C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D-Team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen?
And cheese?
Both important.
That should do it.
What exactly are you doing?
Pant, 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 pant.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
Maybe.
I'm sure it will. Five minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C-Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q-Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it.
It means we are
Then we need
Fucked.
Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
What are you gonna do? Punch the kid? How's that gonna get anything done? Time to decide! I can't remember who to vote for. Hello, C team here. Carlos here. C team is voting for D team, so Q team should vote for C team. Right. Okay. I remember. Your choice is made!
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we do.
We're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
It's not him.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded.
You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next awake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made.
As all members of a single team will perish.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of hearing this whole spiel.
Pleasant dreams.
Dump! T-pose! Anyway. And now we have bomb collars. It's deadlocked.
Connie! Connie!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
It's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C team. As such, according to the rules, C team will be executed.
Screw this!
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
Oops.
All is necessary for free. Keep it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
May you rest in peace. Ticina fadadeo, flete spirale precando.
I have no idea what that means. Well, alright then. And so it begins. Let's see C team. After they exploded. What? Hey, we have a death. Cool. It's right there. See? Isn't that cool? Right then. And then there's this one. Well, there's still one decision we have yet to make. And we'll see if anything horrible happens at that point.
What?
Time to decide! Your choice is made! Let's see if this changes the outcome.
Has been accepted.
The plot thickens.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D-Team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 and D team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Eh.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well as the next game
Can't
will
skip
begin.
through anything because it's not text boxes.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Diana? Diana!
Oh.
Fi!
Nope, time to see these 3 die now.
I think it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this color?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
There must be a way.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team. As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q-Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Was it you decided to kill all of you? In a way, they are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Platita acta est famila.
No!
Poor Diana, though. She can't really do that. Right then. All sections clear. Alright, let's go back to the story flow. The thing that should result in Q-Team dying is this one. I'm curious to see how they get the collar around
Diana?
his neck.
Diana!
Oh, what? What? What?
Fi. Where are we?
What? What? I don't get it. Alright, what if we stick to the plan we created?
Just help you.
Now, this will either result in D-Team dying again, or...
Diana?
Okay. So no matter what happens on C-Team's route, D-Team is fucked. Alright. What about doing this? That music. Interesting. Well, this one's
Diana?
usually not a good
Diana?
sign. It just results in us dying again. Okay. One last one to watch. Unless I messed something up in the sequence of events that I chose. I don't even know what's happening anymore. To be perfectly honest. Why would you vote for C-Team? Ah!
Diana?
And then it's these three again. Okay. That's weird. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Let's switch it over to D-Team, actually. I'm curious about them. So we've got this one, the gun, the I don't know what that is, this one, and this one. Also, we've got all of these for these guys as well. For some reason, Akane's got a chainsaw on that one. That's cool. And this is the one that ends with him holding a crossbow. Crossbow. Alright, well, from the top, let's go to this one, I guess. Yeah, indeed. Great new neck jewelry. Alright, suppression. Diana?
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this. I swear I'll...
Oh, they're about to jump.
No!
What's wrong? You okay?
Huh?
We're alive.
Huh?
We really are alive, right?
Hey, are you sure you're all right?
Can she
It
also?
was a bad dream.
What happened?
Our necks. No. Never mind.
She might have some kind of ability as well.
This room is...
The healing room. It seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good.
Oh no, I chose the one with the piano!
We're trapped in here?
Okay,
Seems
no,
like
this is
it.
fine.
1805.
We got knocked out at 13:30, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then, you mean we might have been awake several times already?
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
No, that's not it. I mean, Maybe not vertically, but laterally. Like, horizontal.
She's just sitting there like, what?
There's no point to talking more about it here, anyway.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
Seek a way out! Alright. And so we enter our good old friend, the escape room. Defeat me. This picture is really creepy. I don't feel like it belongs in the healing room. Kind of hard to relax when a giant scary man is staring you down. The words defeat me are written on it. What do you think that means? Maybe it's like a punching bag, something to relieve stress? Oh. A picture of an incredibly muscular man. It says, defeat me. Is this from Zero? How are we supposed to defeat a picture? Rip or burn it? Well, there's a shiny. Let's take the shiny. Is this some kind of note? Star, pitcher, glass, eye. It's a tumbler. It's used for drinking water. Okay. Oh, there's water in here. Now I feel a little thirsty. A bottle of water. Anything in there? Not particularly. Huh? This drawer doesn't open. Is it because this thing's so old? I doubt it. This one here opens. Anything inside? Yeah, some matches. Rip or burn it, she says. What's this? What's this dial thing? 2 of the lights are on. Good question. I'm sure it's safe to touch. No, we should examine it since we have no idea what it is. Trial and error is the only way. There aren't any trials if you die the second you touch it. The pattern on the wall changed? What in the world is going on? Not just the wall, the chair, the table, even the color in the water tank. Amazing. Doesn't look like simple projection. Must be some kind of projection mapping technology. What? You're saying it's changing color on its own like a chameleon? I wouldn't know. I've never seen this kind of technology before either. Incredible. Let's try turning the dial. Huh. It reverted back to the original pattern. Turning the dial changes the pattern on a large variety of things in this room. I know it's not the best time to say this, but this is amazing! I wish I had one at home. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that one too. That's a door. There's this thing. What's this pixel plate doing here? It's displaying in black and blue. Huh? I think something's off over here. Maybe it was made this way on purpose? Why is this the only spot that doesn't match? I don't know. Let's use the matches and light the candle. Okay. We did it. We lit the candle. And... oh, hey. This wine glass is stuck in place. We can't take it with us. Then there must be something... there must be some meaning to it being placed here. The pitcher is stuck here. There's no way we can move it. Then there must be a reason it's like this. You picked a doozy for the first escape room. Perfect. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's play the piano. Is this a small piano? It only has 1 octave. You can't play very much music on this. Then maybe it isn't here to play music. Does it even work? Oh, the key fell out. What should I do? I don't think you'll get in trouble for breaking it. It's not like Zero will send you a bill. I got the F key. Press F for respects. There aren't many keys on this instrument, but it does still play. Maybe that was the only key that works. How about this one? The key fell out. If you beat on it like you did, of course it'll do that. If it's alright, we don't have to worry. This is quite the antique. Let me demonstrate how it should be played gently. Well, that one fell out too. What a fantastic example, old man. Damn it, Zero, making me look like an idiot. But what's this sound? Okay, now I'm sure it's not a piano. If it's not, then what could it be? Now that you said it, it does sound slightly different. This isn't the piano. Let's listen to it again. I know, it must be a harpsichord. A harpsichord? It does sound like one. Okay. It's actually a harpsichord instead of a piano. Harpsichord. It goes by cembalo in musical instruction, I believe. The white and black keys on one of these are usually reversed, but not in this case. What exactly is the difference between a piano and a harpsichord? The number of keys is one, but the biggest difference is the sound they make. Right, a hammer hits the strings in a piano while a harpsichord has its strings plucked. Which makes it sound like this. I don't really see a point in trying to figure out why this instrument is here. You're right. All the white keys are off now. What do we do with them? Okay, I've got all the keys. An instrument. Can you play any, Diana? The tambourine? Oh, and also the castanets and the triangle? I'm surprised. I'm expecting a great performance from you when we escape here. Are you doubting me, Fi? My percussion skills are so good that I made 5 of my friends cry playing the tambourine. There might be 2 reasons for that. It's hard to imagine regardless. Those foot pedals don't do anything. Okay, well, let's switch items to the mat. I don't have the matches anymore. It's a bottle of water. It's kind of making me thirsty. You want to drink this? I'm going to put a stop to that before you start. Let's throw water on it. No, okay. Let's switch the room. Okay, what does that change? Well, the wood is floor, and that's a knife. Oh, there's a knife here! Huh, I didn't catch it before because of the pattern. A weapon. What is Zero planning by giving us this? What's this pixel plate doing here? It's displaying in black and green. What? Candle's still lit. Oh, that's right. There was a spot in the wall right around here. It looks fine in this version, though. Oh, a knife! I didn't even think of... It's gone. Huh? I thought there was something here before. Huh. I wonder if I can open any new drawers now that it's wood. Let's look at this drawer again. There's nothing else here. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. This. There are both flowers and buds here. Oh, the pictures of the flowers changed when I touched it. The picture reacts to being touched. Why don't we see if we can make them all bloom? I'm going to assume it's one of those... Yeah, okay. No, okay, and then we do this, and this. And then we, do this one and this one. Okay. And now we do, these 2. In case it isn't obvious, I'm struggling a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We got this. No problem. Yep, no problem whatsoever. I'm not used to doing this in a 3x4 square. It's usually a 3x3, which makes the puzzle like super easy, but this one's a little bit different. Oops, nope, let's change that back. There we go, okay. Okay, so I've got that now. If I do this, then that happens. And if I do it again, we've got the top and bottom rows. I'm a little closer than I was before, but not too much closer. The problem is when it switches to that one too. It's not just on and off, there's a third option. So it's making this more confusing. If I could just like turn them all off, I feel like I can get somewhere with that. Okay. Got it! I don't even know how. Well, we made all them flowers, but nothing's happening. Maybe it's just a game? No, I doubt Zero prepared anything meaningless. There should be some more to this. Then we'll look at it later. Let's check other places for now. Okay. Some kind of a circular indentation there. Alright, let's switch things back. Well, now that we have the knife, we should be able to defeat him. Alright, let's stab this knife into him. I still think it's some super involved riddle. No way it'd be this simple. The picture disappeared. We defeated him. I can't believe it. It wasn't a riddle. Oh, look over there. Another light turned on at the dial. What does that say? Doot our keys? What? Maybe we can change the room to another pattern. Let's leave the old fogey to himself. Shoot more keys. It says shoot more keys. Is this an instruction from Zero? What exactly is a key? And shoot isn't with a camera? But we don't have one. Could be a clue for escaping the room. I'm reluctant to follow it, but let's remember it. Oh. The cover is closed and there's a C at the bottom. How about we pull this lever down? Hey, Sigma, what happened to caution? You're recklessly touching everything you see. If I worried about that, we'd be stuck here forever. Test it all, I'm pulling this. See? Nothing bad happened. In fact, I did open that cover. Let's see what's inside. This old geezer. Huh? There's something in here. It's a camera. Looks like your average digital camera. Now, when you say average, what are you basing this hypothesis on? She meant for this time period, idiots. It really isn't something to ask right now. Okay, I think I took a picture. Diana, do you know what you're supposed to shoot? What was it again? The monitor on the console has some hints. What if I switch the item back to maybe for Fahrenheit? Oh yeah, there is an F on the back. How about that? And then we put the cover doesn't open. Oh, now there are 4. 4. Okay. It's a flower pattern. Wow, it's as if the walls disappeared and we're in a forest. Feels as if we're walking in the woods. It's just like being outside. Don't be fooled. It's just an illusion. Let's get out of here and breathe the real forest air. There's a pattern on the floor. It looks like it fans out from the center. I wonder what it is. If we could look at it from a different angle. Now that's displaying in black and red. Oh. No, that's clearly weird, right? Oh, speaking of weird. The headrest has a different pattern than the rest of the chair. I'm amazed you spotted that. I need to pay more attention to my surroundings. Okay. Oh, hello. It's a table. I don't think there's anything strange here. I can smell the scent of the candle filling the room. This works really well with the forest. It's helping us focus more. This must be what the healing room was for originally. So relaxing. It's just a table with a pattern on it. Nothing weird about that. The harpsichord looks slightly different. May as well leave the knife on in case the picture comes back zombie style. Okay, so I can't figure out what to do with the forest right now. Let's just switch it. What? Everything in this room is... Oh, there's no colors or patterns now. I think the power is off. Ah. I see blue, red, green, and white. Is there some kind of trick to it? This must be a mental care room for those forced to live in a confined space. That's weird. The candle changed back. Shoot more keys. I keep getting Y and X mixed up. Okay. Wait, the keys aren't going back in. Then maybe they're useful somewhere else. Okay. There's something about the candle, right? Oh, right. There's also the crap on the piano. Would putting water in it make a difference? No idea, but we may as well do what we can. Okay. We did it. It's polished so much that you can see your reflection. I'm a bit distorted. Why did you two suddenly get so close? Your faces are crushing me. The note we found has a star, a picture, glass, and an eye. What's the star then? I don't see anything like that. If I could take the candle. Maybe I have to take the candle. Then there's this thing. Oh. Oh, this tumbler fits right in the center of the pattern. Look at the surface of the tumbler. All the curves are now straight on it. You're right. Do the shapes mean anything? Doesn't this look like some kind of key? Oh yeah, it does look like one. Okay. Okay. And? What does that mean? Wow, this is amazing. The bud became a flower. But why did it suddenly bloom? Hold on, one of those petals looks strange. That's the shape of... The bud bloomed into a flower. One of the petals is all hard edges. That shape, I think it's one of my keys. Used for Diana. Just kidding. Do I need to do something with that in one of the other rooms? And we're back to the original. What is with this spot? Okay, wait. I got it. Okay. It's back to forest, right? If we... I did not want forest. Actually wanted flower. Okay. If we go over here and take a picture of this, because it looks kind of like a key, right? Oh wait, a key. Oh! One of the petals is the shape of a key. Hey, a key slot open. Let's go take a look. And now I need my D key. Wait. G or D? I think it's D. It is. The D key probably fits here. Yeah, just like I thought. Let's leave the key in. It's an exact fit. Okay. They said it looked like a key with the forest pen. There, okay. Okay. Yes, the key slot open. A key shape appeared after this pattern was reflected onto the tumbler. Okay. Don't think that was it. I don't think so either. The headrest. Oh! Do I gotta be like pixel perfect here? Thank you. Okay. We got the picture. I get it. The pattern on the headrest made a key when matched with the tree trunk. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That was kind of like a lucky guess. Okay. What if we go here? I had a feeling. Okay. Awesome. We're getting through. We're getting through. Okay. Let me see. Let's turn it back to this one. I don't think this one works because of the color mishmash, but yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So what we actually need to do is change it back to this one. Nothing happens because I need some kind of a star. Oh yeah, that's right, there's this. Ah, okay. Good, good. Nothing blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Flower? Nothing in the flower pattern either. We got that one. The E key will fit here, and the C key fits here, and G key fits there, and the other C key. Hey, another light turned on for the dial over there. Does that mean there's a new wallpaper? Let's change it now. We have 5 now. What pattern will be added this time? I have to say, this is kind of fun. Fun, huh? I guess I'm having fun too. We should turn the dial again. It's a forest. Whoa! What? We're in the sky? My heart can't take this. Amazing! Well, even the ceiling is gone. It's just like floating in the clouds. That's, it's making me uncomfortable. Okay, the water in the tank is black now. Reminds me of squid ink. I'd love to have some good spaghetti with squid ink right now. Never had it. A star! Which means the thing we're missing is, oh. Log? No. File. No, it's just, this is it. And an eye on it, so that means looking through the wine glass and picture lets you see something. How do I look on the light on the wall through those two? Do I need to pull the camera out? Because that seemed like what triggered it last time. It is, okay. And you put it through, and boom. Ba-doop. There's still just a knife in the wall. Alright, it was a good idea to do as the note suggests and look at the star. This is the 7th one. Whoa, what's that? Relax, it's just a projection on the wall. It looks real, but it's not going to come out. It frightened me. Oh, the cover for the A key is open. Let's put it in. I mean, I kind of want to, yeah. And now we have all the covers open. There's a moment when you see a key. This is pretty ingenious. Alright, let's input the last key. Sounds like a plan. I think the B key would fit in here. Ah, it fits in perfectly. I knew it. Pretty snug. I knew I was right. Oh, this time the button lit up. You're right. It looks like some sort of play button. Let's check it out. This button is flashing. Should we try pressing it? We got this far. I don't see why not. Oh, all the keys fell out after I played a tune. A letter lit up while each sound played too. Let's pick up those keys before you start worrying about the sounds. These keys fell out from here. Should we put them back in? Maybe it's a better idea to put them back where we got them from. Oh, okay. Let's put these keys back into the harpsichord. And they're all put back in place. We can play it whenever we want now, if we wanted to. I do want to, because G. Oh God. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna need some kind of a notepad or something. I wonder what these sounds mean. I wonder. Okay. Where's my notepad? I've lost it. I've lost my notepad. Somebody help. Okay, no, it's Cortana? Yeah. Notepad. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Let me scroll it over here. Save it as in the desktop. ZTD. Okay. I'm ready. G E F C C A B. C up, C down. Okay, I don't think I missed any. Let's try it. C D E F G. G E F. Fuck. G E F C C A B. Nothing happened. It's probably because I screwed up. Okay, let's try it again. G E F C C A B. I'm missing a note. I'm missing a note. Okay. Not a big deal. Let's just do it again. G E F C C D A B. That's why. Okay. Maybe we should play it in order. Yeah. I know. I needed to hear it again, okay? Sue me. Alright. And interestingly enough, only one of each of the... Would you play the thing? G, E, F, C, C, D, A, B. Oh good, it played okay. Whoa. Warning! Do not press this button! You found it! It's been a while since I've gotten to do that.
The hell is this?
It's a button.
Like a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass. Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is this button here.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait.
Knife in the wall.
Giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for
I've never done that
button
before.
to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't. Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
What about you, Diana?
I'm the deciding vote because I'm the leader. You know what they say about curiosity and psychats? Press the button! Now what? Welp. I guess we shouldn't have pushed the button. Achievement unlocked. Gotta go back in time. Alrighty then. That happens. Let's go back to that moment and let's not push the button. I think not pushing the button would be a good idea. The don't press button, because if you press it, everyone explodes.
What the hell is this? Guess we've
Well, all that's left to do is just to sit here and look at the pretty button.
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Please don't pressure me. It's not cool.
Listen to me, Diana. Don't even think about touching it.
I'm not. I already saw what happens. We don't have to do it again. I'm good the first time.
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite.
Nope.
Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A
Just keeps
really
going.
bad feeling.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
What if there's a bomb and pushing it does activate the timer?
Don't press it, Diana.
Push it.
This button just keeps getting bigger and bigger
Can't. You must.
until eventually my face presses it. Your choice is made! What do you get, chicken? Achievement unlocked.
The door!
Oh, thank God.
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
It opened because we didn't touch the button?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
I mean, it would have opened, including everything else in the entire
Anyway,
facility.
we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here.
Now that's a fair point.
Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
The details are a little more complex than that. But that's
Yeah.
more or less correct.
So is it the same thing with 5?
Yes, it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Her mind's still young. She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
No. She was born in 2008.
Huh? But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank, nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example... yes. We can use the button from earlier. We didn't push that button, and we're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space.
And then
This
we all
world,
exploded.
This history infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, and other phi's. All of them exist in those different histories. Shift is the phenomenon which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Still, if you don't explain to me how it does whatever it does...
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
Really now?
Come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens...
Wait, did you just say you know how shift works?
Yeah,
How does it then?
two things are required. Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both you and
Her
Phi
eyes
have
look
this
like a
strange ability?
power thingy
A lot
on a
of
computer.
odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing, and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on.
You are a clumsy
Just
and very
believed they were
unfortunate
extremely
kid.
Vivid dreams. But now I know. I had shifted to another world, in another history. Where's Phi, by the way?
Huh? Oh, She's gone.
Hey, Gab.
I saw her over with Gab just a minute ago.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased.
Huh.
As a result, 4 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5, ice. That is all.
No!
Notepad.
4 people are dead?
Fire, crash, 5, ice.
What the hell happened?
They were executed
Executed?
from the vote at
X-passes.
13:30. Because of the outcome, the 3 and C team.
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q team.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Q team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
That can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're...
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead. What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die?
That one I'm not as sure about. Oh, thank you.
What in the hell?
No.
This doesn't tell me what
Who the hell
happened
did
to
this?
him, though.
In Ward Q, there's...
Q and
There's
Mira.
and
Huh?
this doesn't seem like a blackout.
Vi?
Look out!
Are you alright, Sigma?
Not really.
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
If I go with you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Just go! Hurry! Now's your chance!
But...
Get by here! Hurry and go!
There's an unannounced participant in the game. What is happening? Shoot more keys.
Vi!
What's wrong?
Sigma! Sigma, he...
Some crazy robed person attacked.
There! Sigma! Sigma, please hang on!
Oh, it's you, Luna.
Luna.
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. No, you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm...
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Lagomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be...
Sigma! Sigma!
He's still breathing.
Sigma!
Okay, we're pretending he's not. Okay, got it. Well, that's right. Without Sigma,
Diana, I know this is difficult.
nothing in VLR
Might be affecting me even more than you.
actually happened. Somehow.
But it's dangerous to stay here. We have no idea when the killer will return.
Who is the killer? Should only be the two of us now in Ward D.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Uh-oh. I don't like where this line of logic is taking us.
Really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
Hey, wait! Diana!
Okay. But the power is like off, so what do we do?
Why would Vi kill Sigma?
I don't know. I don't think she did. But at the same time, it is the only thing that makes sense.
Vi? Vi!
Wasn't her. Got it.
What happened? Please,
Pretending communication. Yeah, that's one way to put that.
The killer.
The killer? Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
What are you saying? You can't die. I'm so sorry, Vi.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Why did this?
Oh yeah, with all this, everyone who could shift is
Feels
dead. No.
nice.
Okay.
Such a familiar smell.
Vi! Vi! No!
That's an interesting way to put that.
Now announcing the current casualties. CT, Carlos, Akane,
Do you have to re-announce them every time?
Eric, DT, Sigma, 5. These 6 are now deceased.
Time and
As a result,
dad.
6 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5, ice, dad, time. That
Do their
is all.
positions mean anything? Should I be paying attention to that?
6 X-passes. If I put these in...
5 ice. Time. And dad. Hey, we did it, yay! At least we have a dog. That's something. Ugh! Well. That ended incredibly unfortunately. It was Gab! It was Gab all along! Black fingernails. Aren't those mirrors? How did she get in here anyway? Game over. Alright then. Well, we cleared suppression. What? And that's where it took us. So there's still a missing piece. And they both just end in death, but this one continues if we do something that prevents it or something. Okay, well, it's pretty, you know, as per usual with this game, right? Alright, let's go with gun. I'm sure gun will be a fun time, right? Right? Okay. Fire. Yeah, that's one of the, X passes.
This room is...
The trash disposal room.
Oh.
Isn't that what it's called on the map?
The incinerator.
Wait. Where's Vi?
I don't know.
You don't know?
When I woke up, she was already gone. Maybe she managed to get out of this room.
Do you think we can?
She's not in a good place.
It opened.
Oh.
Sigma, it opened.
Well, that was easy.
Well, I didn't really expect it to, so... Vi!
What the hell are you doing in there?
Cutting my next album? What do you think I'm doing? I'm locked in here.
You're locked in?
Why?
How should I know? This is where I was when I woke up. Stuck inside this incinerator.
Don't set Fi on fire.
Hang on, we'll get you out now.
Got it.
Damn it! It's locked.
Is there a keyhole?
I don't see one. Probably an electronic lock.
Yeah, no, I thought of it as soon as I said it.
Feeling about this.
I do too.
Incinerator startup will now commence. Incineration in 30 minutes.
Well, fuck.
It's gonna be okay, Fi. Stay calm.
You're the one flailing and freaking out here.
Anyway, we have to do something. Either stop the incinerator startup, or unlock
Get
the
her
door.
out of there.
Okay. I'll see if I can do anything on this side.
I'm counting on you.
I saw a screwdriver.
Hey, I'd like to avoid the worst sunburn of my life in here.
Let's hurry.
Right.
I wonder why she was wearing glasses now. Seek a way out. Or, you know, Fi'll just be dead. Bye. Oh. The door isn't locked, so we can go into the hall whenever we want, but no way we're abandoning Fi. We have to stop the process or open the incinerator door. That's a thing. Glass, aluminum, PVC, PET plastic, or PET plastic, I think. polystyrene, polypropylene, LDPE, HDPE, bimetal, just metal, paper, and other. This is... Oh, I get it. This shows how trash is organized. We could put fire under the... this is no time for jokes! Let's just hurry and save her. It sounds like a good idea. Anything in this locker? I wonder if there's something we can use inside this locker. Is this a mask with goggles? Goggles. Goggle, 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 goggle. Probably metal. It's a toolbox. But it's screwed shut. And the tool to open it is inside the box. Damn you, Zero. I think there's something in the box hanging from the ceiling. I think it's a revolver. If it's real, maybe we can use it for something. But we can't reach it from here. Right, and even if we got to it, there's a padlock on it. What should we do? What category does 5 fit into then? Yeah, let's look back at it. I don't know what HDPE or LDPE is, so there's that. There's this. Is this a gas torch? Okay. It says stop here, so maybe it'll stop the incineration process. If it does, then that's one less thing to worry about. Let's find the key that fits this. We definitely feel calmer once Fi is safe. Wait a second, isn't this keyhole too big? Too big. Too big for what? My goggles? Anyway, we should take a look around in here now that we have, Hey, Sigma, over here. I can see some images in the air. What are they? A screwdriver and 2 screws? Maybe it's some kind of clue. Let's take note of it. I think we can put some numbers in here. Why don't we give it a try? G. So I need the weight of 2 screws and a screwdriver. What's this? Is this a button? Looks like it. There are 4 screws holding the cover in place. Okay, now I know where I can get the screws. I just need to open the... Okay. Fire, are you alright? You can see I'm just fine. The stench from the trash pile in the back is gagging me, though. Thank God. We need to get you out quick. Have you found anything helpful over there? Nothing yet. It's too dark to look around. Can you see if you can make it brighter in here? Okay, got it. We'll see what we can do. Well, it'll get real bright here in 3 seconds. There are a bunch of meters here. Is this a thermometer? It must measure the temperature inside the incinerator. Is that a coin at the base of the needle? Why would it be there? I don't know. I think moving this slider changes the letter. I wonder what it's for. Maybe getting the correct combination will stop the incineration. Not likely. But it's still worth a shot to see if it does. Oh wait, I got it. It says fine now. It's not it. A to Z. I don't have a 3-letter combination. Oh wait, I do have Nothing happened. Okay, I'm guessing I don't have what it's needed. I don't know how many grams that is. Alright, can I push this? Oh wait, maybe I can burn it somehow. Okay, what do I have? Gas torch, toolbox, and goggles. The goggles tell me that about that screwdriver and stuff. And the toolbox I can't open. Maybe if I set it on fire. No. Oh, there's another console over here. This looks like a control console, but nothing's happening when we touch it. Well, that's not very helpful then, is it? Oh wait, is there something under here? Oh wait, can I use the gas torch to... No, that makes no sense. Come on, I was able to solve the last one. Can I burn this? Is there anything underneath the console? If you can get the lights on. I would love to. How do I do that? There's no, like, notes in here or anything. At least not that I saw. There's this. I don't think that is actually anything, though. Wait a minute. P V C P E T. Nothing's happening. And there's this coin. But I can't do anything with that. There's gotta be a light switch around here somewhere. That might be what that button is. Can't combine any of this stuff. I'm trying to think, but... Oh, plaudite acta est fabula. Applaud, the play is over. Roughly translates to fate and the dooming gods are deaf to tears. Interesting. And then there's the different maps and stuff, and the rules of the decision game. As well as the one note we have. There's gotta be another one around here somewhere. There's no scales or anything. It's just this thing with the stop on it. Too big for a key. Okay, let's observe everything with the goggles on again. Is there a way I could, like, send these over to her? I don't think they're night vision goggles, though. I think they just let me see this thing with the picture on it. Failed. Something obvious about this. Oh, well, this is the second puzzle room. And I have no idea what's going on. I also can't read your name because it's in yellow. Sheep Fuzz. Okay, got it. I can't think of anything else to do. The only thing in here is this thing. But I can't... Oh wait, can I set it on fire? I guess that was a bit of a... Oh wait, have I ever looked at this with the goggles on? The answer to that, by the way, is no. No, I haven't. Okay, T-I-C. Oh, I've had enough. How about this? Oh, the shutter opened. What? How'd you know the answer? It couldn't be a coincidence. But it was. I just got lucky. I didn't expect it to open either. I see. What are the chances, huh? Okay, now it's brighter in here. I'll look for something. Guys, you okay? We can see 5 from here. Hey, are you okay? Damn you, Zero. She looks so nervous locked in a place like that. I have to get her out. Right, we have to either find her a way out or stop the incineration process. Hey, I can't really hear you guys, but could you get your butts moving and do something? How are you doing over there, Fi? Alright, I'm looking around on this side. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'll take that. Hey, this is a flathead screwdriver. It's a screwdriver. Not too much special about it. That's probably where the flames come out of. It's a big giant pile of trash. This is the hole for the dust chute. It's possible to send things from the side. But from the other side, it's a weight station. I'll try weighing the screwdriver. 133 grams. Okay. So now we know incinerator, and I should label the healing room as well, and also put the X passes on the top for just so it's nice and organized. And this one was the healing room. Okay, so the incinerator or trash disposal room. Let's see. Screwdriver. 133 grams. letters. Tick. Okay. I don't see a keyhole, so it has to be electronically locked. Okay. The wall is screwed on. I doubt it's connected to the outside, though. May as well take it off. Is this some kind of clue? 188 pounds? Hold on to the screws just in case. I don't know what 188 pounds means, though, because it has nothing to do with the... And I'll put a nice little question mark there. But now I can find out the weight of the screws. 22, each one is 11. Screws, 11 grams times 2. Okay, so if you put 133 and a 22 together, you get... Can you hear me, Diana? How's it going there? We're searching everywhere. But now I've got a clue. So, if we put those two together... It gets us 155. Alright. Oh, it's open! I knew these were the correct numbers. Well done. Now we can send things to the other side. I think we can send items to the other side using this dust chute. Like my goggles? Oh, the goggles don't fit in the chute. They look too big. Hey, you want this gas torch? Fine, I'm dropping the gas torch from the dust chute. Please take it. Got it. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? I don't think there's really much I can do with just that. I could weigh it. Wouldn't tell me much. What if I gave her the toolbox, though? Yeah, she should be able to open it since she has the screwdriver over there. Fine, I'm sending the toolbox down the dust chute. Holy crap, this thing is not that much bigger than whatever. Okay, what's inside? Huh, it's some kind of puzzle in here. Doesn't look like the tools are set correctly. It just like a puzzle. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Let me think about this then. The only thing that can fit in that spot with that 1X is this one. Unless I can rotate them. No. Okay. Cool. Thank God. And because of that, the only thing that fits in there is this. So then if we put this here, that doesn't fit quite right. Maybe... What's these X's? Where does this fit? It's probably a good idea to figure out. If it's there, is that it? I could also put it there. This does mean removing this thing and this thing. Okay. What could I fit in there? No, not much. I could fit this. What are those red X's? It's bothering me. It doesn't even fit. And then there's this mallet thing. It's just like too big. It can fit there or there. Putting it there doesn't help me that much though, so we'll put it there. We could put this here. I don't have enough room for... Okay, hold on. If I take that out and put this here instead, like, here, I guess. Take this out because it obviously goes inside the hacksaw. There's no room for this hacksaw now, though. Like, anywhere at all. This is, of course, assuming I don't line up the X's. Wait. Am I thinking of this wrong? Is this actually a puzzle where you have to line up these red X's with blue X's? No, that can't be right. But it would be the only way to fit anything in here. Put that there, and then this one. Because that lines up like that, right? I don't know where to put this, though. Nothing's short enough. No, it can't be that. There's also now nowhere to put this stupid hammer, though. Because I can't put this anywhere on the right side with these X's here. Except here or here. Wait, where am I gonna put this? Oh, okay. I guess that works. I can almost fit this in there now, but... Dang it, I was hoping for a hint. Okay. But there's nowhere for this. Do I have to click on it? No one likes a messy toolbox. Each red X matches up with a blue one. Okay. Now that I know that, I needed to know the friggin' rules of the puzzle, okay? How do you get this to match, though? Okay, hold on. No one likes a messy toolbox. Each red X matches up with a blue one. Can you solve this while making sure all the tools fit inside the toolbox? Each piece can be rotated. Wait, what? Oh, oops. Okay, so you can't do this puzzle with the controller, I guess. It's a pretty weird oversight, but you know. Wait, hold on. I'm still trying to rotate it, but... Oh, you have to click that X. Okay. No? No, it still doesn't work if you... Okay. Well, whatever. Now I'm getting it, though. Wait. It's gotta be that. There's no way I can get this to fit, though. Maybe leave the hammer for last. This one's totally gotta be this. No. Oh, okay. Those fit in together. Duh. Okay. Just rotate that one a little bit, and then wait, what? Oh, wait. I'm a dummy. Just put that there, and then this one there. Boom. Okay. Good. They're all in place now. Oh, the bottom compartment opened. Max out the needle. It says max out the needle. Diana, is there a needle over there? A needle? No, I don't think so. Oh, but there's a needle over on the meter. Which meter? I think it's for a thermometer. I see. I need to set something on fire. And it'll make the temperature go up. There's this. The thermometer on that side is connected to this one here. Then when I heat it up, the temperature is going up. I wonder how much heat I need to max the needle over there out. Hey, Fi, you okay? Huh? Well, I'm not baking yet. Did something happen? The needle on the monitor here is shooting up. Is it getting hot in there? No, I'm fine. So it is connected to the thermometer outside. I'm so glad. Huh? The coin here is... Oh, the coin came off. 777. Wait, I got it. This is too big. Oh. I don't got it. I need something I can insert a coin into. Oh wait, maybe it's for Fi? Hey Fi, do you want this coin? No! Okay. The answer is no. Oh, but... Oh, could we use this coin to unscrew it? Yes, they're off! Seems like we didn't need a screwdriver after all. We removed the cover, but should we really up and press this button so carelessly? I'd like for a tiny guillotine to come out when you push it and chop off your hand. What? I'm gonna forget you said that, thank you very much. I'm pushing it. Oh good, my hand's still intact. Something came out of the floor. What is it? It kind of looks like a chair from here. This is a chair, isn't it? You should try sitting on it. Well, hey, don't be hasty. Nothing's happening. I see, it's harmless. Why is it here then? Do you want to try it out too? It's a little hard though. Sure. Maybe we can figure out something by sitting on it. What? What the hell? I can't move! Incineration in 3 minutes. What? Hey, Sigma, Diana, what the hell's going on? I think we tripped something. I'm restrained, but Diana's fine. What did you say? No, why did it? It was fine when I sat on it, so why? Take a deep breath, Diana. We can get past this if we just deal with it calmly. Okay, hold on. I'll find a way to get the two of you out. I'm counting on you. Bye first. She doesn't have much time left. Oh. Don't forget to look behind you. The box that hung from the ceiling dropped. This is hanging from the ceiling. I could maybe use the gun if I can get it out. Oh, if I hold onto the chain and drop this down, I'd be able to pull it back up. Fine, I'm dropping the box down. Could you open the lock for us? Alright, I'm on it. But just how am I gonna open it? Let me just examine it first. If I use the grip like so... Yes, it's open! Diana, I opened the lock. Pull the chain up. Got it! If I pull the chain up, I can get the gun. I have a gun now. There's a loopy thing at the underside of it. A revolver. What should I do? Huh? The muzzle. Maybe it'll fit. Maybe. Yeah, you doing okay, Sigma? Okay. I think the gun will go in here. Please fit. I don't like this setup. This is a bad setup.
It appears the preparations are complete.
Zero.
But first, I will tell you a story about the past. 17 years ago, a woman was killed. As a result, after a falsely accused man was sentenced to death, his wife took her own life. A taxi driver died in an accident, along with his passenger, a surgeon. The child who awaited a critical operation also perished. 6 people altogether.
Okay.
Why did these 6 die? Because of a snail. A single, solitary snail took the lives of 6 people. No, not just 6, but 6 billion. 6 billion people will lose their lives as a result of that.
I think you're pushing it a little bit, buddy.
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
Ow.
Now then, to explain the rules. It should be clear that a revolver is set up beside the chair right now. It contains 6 rounds. 3 are live, and 3 are blank, though they are randomized within the chamber. Pull the trigger, and the odds a live round will fire from the gun are 6 to 3, or 50%. Oh, and the door to the incinerator. It automatically opens the moment it detects the sound of the revolver's discharge. Live round or blank, it doesn't matter which is fired. 3 minutes remain until the incinerator fires. What will you do? Pull the trigger, or refrain? Diana, both of their lives rest upon your decision.
Oh, goody. Do we pull the trigger?
Damn it!
There's no time, Diana. Pull the trigger.
What?
Logically, which one has more to gain? If we don't pull that trigger, I'd obviously stay alive. My chance at survival would clearly be 100%. But then it guaranteed Phi's death, as her survival rate would be 0. What happens if we do pull it then? The incinerator door would open, and Phi escapes. Chance of survival, 100%. And this choice still allows for the possibility that I may live. Blank round. My head doesn't suddenly have a new hole. It's 50-50. So you understand, right? It's either 100 and 0, or 100 and 50. It's obvious which one is the wiser choice.
How dare you not even consider everyone else's feelings, Sigma?
What if the shot is a live bullet?
Do you really want Diana to end up blowing your head off with her own hands?
But, Phi, if I don't pull the trigger, you'll...
Don't worry about me.
Well, I'm about to psychologically scar this poor
Please,
girl.
Listen to me. What would be the most ideal outcome from this?
Isn't it obvious? That both of you stay alive.
Okay, then think. Which one of those choices has that result as a possibility? If you don't pull it at all, one of us will definitely die. If you really want to save both of us.
I'll have to pull the trigger.
Diana, no!
You shut up!
Incineration begins in 20 seconds.
Don't worry. Just trust me.
No, don't do it!
Well, Sigma, I like you and all, but calculated risk achievement unlocked.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
Sigma? Sigma! Hey, you alright? Are you hurt?
Well, there's not a bunch of blood leaking from his face.
Huh?
Damn, my ears really hurt. They're killing me. That might have ruptured my eardrum.
Okay. You want to test the gun if it really has a live round? Bang, 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 bang!
What the hell were you thinking, Diana? Why did you pull that trigger? We got lucky that it was a blank. But if it'd been live, then Sigma...
Hey, it's all right. Everything turned out fine.
There's no way I'll accept that the end justified the means.
Oh god, we're back to this
Listen,
again?
Sigma. Diana made the decision. It was her choice to pull that trigger. That means she didn't care that there was a 50% chance you'd die.
So, where are you going with this?
Yeah,
It was to save
it's
you.
not wrong.
And she did. She saved your life. Hell, you should probably be thanking her.
I didn't ask for any help.
Now announcing the current casualty.
Oh yeah, I wonder which
Q-Team, Q, Mira,
path.
Eric.
Oh.
These three are now deceased. As a result, 3
Oh.
X-passes will
One of them should be the same as what we've already got.
kill. Fool. That is all.
It's not. They're different.
I can't believe it.
They're different?
So, because of the vote at 1330, they were executed.
But even Q.
He had to deal with a handicap. He probably didn't even realize something was wrong.
Oh.
I haven't even gotten to see that scene yet. Are you okay?
Diana! You too? What? What's happening?
I think we were poisoned. Probably while we were asleep.
Why?
Who really cares right now? We only need to save...
Gab!
Move a little faster, doggy.
Wait! These are...
Please drink them, Akane.
We're saved. Gab, he brought us the antidote.
Good. There's 3 of us. And 3 antidotes. Well, that's a relief.
Come on. Let's drink these.
Wait, hold on. What did it say on the note?
These are the antidote. Please drink them. Akane.
It's fine. It's from Akane. We can trust her. The handwriting is definitely hers.
Carlos could have threatened her to write it. When we voted, Carlos chose Q-Team. Their note said that they'd vote for D-Team.
Then that whole note was a lie?
I don't know. But it's not a stretch to imagine that Carlos intends to kill all of us. If we get knocked off, then C-Team can get out of here.
So, you're saying that these aren't an antidote, but...
Exactly. They might be poison.
I mean, we're already poisoned. What would more poison do? Just kill us faster.
Concoction pumped into our veins that's killing us. Why bother doubling down on the poison? Let's count on C-Team. Regardless, if we don't do anything, we'll...
You choose. Diana, you saved all of us before. I'll trust you to do it. But...
Man, 2 decisions like right in a row. It's terrifying. Time to decide! Your choice is made! Oh, it's already been 3 hours. Shit. Okay. I was doing that puzzle for far longer than I had any right to be.
I'm gonna trust in C-Team too.
Gulp! Okay.
I still don't get it. What in the world is C-Team thinking? Did they have a fight?
You mean Akane and Carlos took opposite stances?
That's the only explanation that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Akane sent Gab with the antidote in order to save us. But that would have been an incredibly unfavorable outcome for Carlos. If that wasn't what he wanted, then he wouldn't have voted for Q-Team.
Aren't you thinking too hard? I really doubt that Carlos intended for Q-Team to be executed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, he's an honorable firefighter who saves lives.
Simple-minded as always. We've only known and lived with him for 5 days. How could we have any idea what he's thinking? No, it's not an issue of time. It's just not that easy to see a person's true self.
Even yours, Vi?
Especially hers.
Does that mean you're hiding something from us?
Yes.
What is it?
Don't laugh, okay? My hair is actually red.
Mm.
I said not to laugh.
But, I mean...
It's a big deal for me, okay? I have a complex over it.
So that color...
It's dyed. I figured I may as well make it something unique.
Well, I'm a redhead too.
Yeah. You're being rude to Diana.
Well, it looks good on her, of course. I mean, try to picture it.
I'm trying.
My face, but with red hair.
It's pretty weird. Also, what does this have anything to do with anything?
Not too bad. It'd be a good look for you.
And then we all die because of the poison. Oh. Hi, what's up?
Good. It seems you three are okay.
Zero.
It's good for you to rejoice while you can. You can look forward to a dark future ahead.
What does that mean?
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Oh, god dang it. It's only 7:30.
If you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
The no memories thing is definitely not helping. Not helping in the slightest. What is 188 pounds? I never actually understood that. Well, as interesting as all of that was, I think that'll have to be all for this episode of Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. Join me next time when we might switch it up and switch back to the C team. I don't know. Till then, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the little bell for notifications on all my uploads. And in the description box below are links to my Twitch, Twitter accounts. Be sure to follow those for all the streaming goodness. And yeah, soreja, mata. So much death already. Jesus.